Kumo Desu ka Nani ka? Chapter 36. Looks like spy has been changed to stealth. Let me get in the mood. Haven't done this in a while. Chapter 36, right. Desperate situation. A large swarm of bees are flying in the sky. Anyway, I need to leave this place quick. Though I thought so, but my decision was one step slower. A bee lay on my back, and then an intense pain ran through my back. Ouch! I was stabbed. Moreover, from the place that I was stabbed in, something is poured into my body. It's poison. Once it clings onto my back, I can't do anything. No, there's one way. It's not the time to mind about my small amount of MP. I manipulate the thread with thread manipulation and attach it to the bee. Then I restrain it and bind it. Dose! I grab my thread and thrust the bee down in the manner of the back throw. Though I want to finish it off, but escaping is my priority now. God, it's everything. I missed this ridiculous translation. I hide myself in the shadow of the rocky area close to the wall surface. If it's here, with the bee's large build, I shouldn't be able to invade this place. Just as I expected, the several bees which chase after me fly around the surroundings for a while before it gave up and left. I somehow managed to survive. However, I was not flawless. Though I can't see it, but there's a large hole on my back now. In addition, my HP have 6 left. 30 HP was taken away by an attack. Damn, I'm not surprised. I understood that my defense is quite low. Rather, thanks to the spider's vitality that I can live on even if I bear such a serious wound. It was also good that my poison resistance level is high. The thing poured into my into the place where I was stabbed is surely poison. I don't know whether the poison was nullified or not. Indeed, in that situation, I don't know whether it's the poison damage or the needle damage, but I would be dead by now if I didn't have poison resistance. With this wound, I don't think I can move for a while. I don't know whether it will cure naturally or not. Then, like from before, I want to aim for the complete recovery by leveling up. If that's the case, then I would like to recover the restrained bee that I threw away a while ago to gain experience points and food. However, it's not a good plan to get out of here. Should I attach a thread to it using thread manipulation and pull it slowly? Suddenly, I had an unpleasant premonition. I look outside from the rock shade quietly. There was a figure of a restrained bee struggling, and there's the figure of another monster approaching it slowly. Aerobarada level 5, failed to raise its status. It's the snake. That guy, did it chase after me? No, it's not. It's probably a different individual, even though it has the same level. This is bad. From what I can see, there might be a lot of this snake that has the strength of a boss class monster in this area. If I were to be discovered in such a wounded state, I would die. The snake approaches the bee slowly. You can't take the bee, so please you can take the bee, so please don't notice me. However, the snake did nothing to the bee. On the bee, to be exact, it can. Something tore up the snake's body at tremendous speed. Huh? Did my eyes gone crazy? That snake easily became small pieces like scrap of papers. That snake which was protected with strong scale, that snake that has a speed equal to me, didn't even have the time to react. Elro Dragon Alaba, level 31, failed to appraise its status. It was there, calmly. Contrary to the name called dragon, it has the form that looks like a wolf, the limbs which step firmly on the ground, a long tail without wings. There was the figure of a majestic dragon. This is bad. Instinct as a spider, reasoning as a person, the cry from the soul, as it all gathers the voice, that is not good. There's no chance to win. In the first place, it's not an opponent that can be decided in victory or defeat. Judging from it, I look only like a feed. I'm not even a prey. It's decided that I won't be eaten when I enter its view. That I would be eaten when I enter its view. The existence is just that isolated. The level high is just a trivial problem. No matter how it is, that is definitely bad. Earth Dragon Alaba chews the snake that have been torn under one by one. I desperately hold my breath. Skill proficiency reached. Skill stealth level 1 has become stealth level 2. Shut up! I beg you, please be silent. What would I do if it noticed me? When the Earth Dragon Alaba finished chewing the snake, it left without taking notice on the bee. I was saved. Although I don't know whether it didn't notice me or it did notice me but it overlooked me. Anyway, I was saved. Even though I have experienced many almost death situations, but in fact now I'm half dead. This might be the first time I thought that it was dangerous. I'm even scared to recall about it. This is bad. With that guy roaming around this area, I must escape immediately by any means. I look around the surroundings. Here is the bottom of the pit where I have fallen. The diameter of the hole seems to be around 100 meters. The depth is more than that. At any rate, I don't know the height well. The large swarm of bees covers the sky like a wall. I'm glad that the appraisal didn't activate because there's a distance. Otherwise, I might lose my consciousness when I approach such a number. I must face the large swarm of bees in order to return to the original area. Moreover, while climbing the cliff up, impossible. I can't fight while clinging on the cliff. In such state, I can't move quickly, and my aim using the thread won't be accurate. This is the field that completely seal off my strong points. As for the bee, it can move around freely in the air. There's no chance to win. Even so, it's a suicidal attack to explore the ground where such a monster exists. Some passages are connected to the bottom of the pit. Sink or swim. Should I advance to a different passage from the one that monster went? I can't. With such a serious wound, even if it's not that monster, everything will be over if I encounter a monster. This is bad. I'm probably checkmated. Holy shit. How are we going to find our way out of this situation? I don't know. I do not know. Just don't. Because I haven't read ahead. You might, though. You might. Don't tell me, though. I'll be upset with you if you do.